We want to take you to the other side of the mountain now. In western North Carolina, you have seen the damage in Asheville, and meteorologist Tavian Whitehurst was in that area and has much more on the recovery efforts there.
Western North Carolina and the mountains in general are considered a relatively safe place from severe weather, but this area actually does have quite a history with flooding, and surprisingly, a lot of the setups with past events are quite similar. The most notable is the Great Flood of 1916. In July of that summer, two major hurricanes slammed North Carolina back to back from opposite sides within a week. The first storm fully saturated the ground, and the second storm caused the extreme flooding. The rainfall record there, over 22 inches. Then it happened again in September of 2004. Now more in recent history, tropical storms Francis and Ivan did the exact same thing. Now both had weakened to tropical depressions, but that's still a lot of activity and a lot of rainfall. Most recently was in August 2021. Tropical Storm Fred also came behind another rain system that had already saturated the ground and overdid it with another 10 inches of rain. With this system, we had a cold front roll through, and then Helene came and dropped all of that rainfall on our region. That was a lot of information, but you're kind of noticing the pattern here, Western North Carolina getting hit with these double whammies, and it's been happening more often just based off of that timeline. As a meteorologist, my hope is that city planners and builders continue to keep this in mind with this flood that's happening and continue to build the city stronger so that we can avoid this kind of catastrophe again. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Great perspective from Tavian Whitehurst in western North Carolina. You can find much more of our coverage on the impacts of that storm 1 week ago right now at WBIR.com.